Welcome to the class, dear students. In today's lecture, I am going to do the problems on error in approximation. In the previous class, we have started the problems on error and approximation, that when a function f is a function of two variables x and y, how to find out the total derivative, how to find out the absolute error and the relative error and hence the percentage error, how to find out we have done in the previous classes. So now today's class I am going to do in this problem. Let us have a read now. Suppose that a cylindrical can is designed to have a radius of 1 inch and a height of 5 inch. But the radius and height are off by the amount dr is 0.03 and dh is minus 0.1. So estimate the resulting absolute change in the volume of the can. Also estimate its relative change. So what are given first, and then first write down what is the volume of the cylinder. The volume of the cylinder is given by V is equal to pi r square into h. So now V is a function of two variables r and h. What are given now? Given that what is r, what is the radius? The radius is given as 1 inch, so 1. The height is given as 5 inches, that's over. And then the difference in the radius dr is 0.03. And the difference in height dh is minus 0.1. So these are given in the problem. So now what is the total error or the total change or the total derivative? Anything is the same. So total derivative is given by dv is given by dou v by dou r dr, because v is a function of r, and then dou v by dou h times of dh. Why? Because it is a function of h also. So the variable volume is with respect to h, and hence the result is dou v by dou h dh. Okay. Now, what is the volume when, according to these all details now, when r is 1 and h is 5, it is volume is given by 5 pi cubic units. 5 pi cubic units. Okay. So let us now find out all this. Dou v by dou r. What is v actually? It is pi r square h, and dou v by dou r. That means you are differentiating v with respect to r. So the constants first we drop down as it is, pi h into derivative of r square is 2r. So that is 2 pi r h. Let us now see what are the values here. We just plug the values of radius and height, that is 1 in 5, that is equal to 10 pi. So this is over. Now let us find out what is dou v by dou h also. Dou v by dou h means what is the constants here? Pi r square, derivative of h is 1. And let us substitute the values of r, which is equal to 1, and therefore it is equal to 1. So dou v by dou h is equal to pi. Right. Now what is dv? dv is given by dou v by dou r. From the equation 1, let us say 1 gives you dou v by dou r value is 10 pi. So it is 10 pi times of dr. dr is the change of r is already given, that it is 0.03. 10 pi times of 0.03, and then dou v by dou h, which we got it as pi. Pi times of minus 0.1. So what it gives you? It is 0.3 pi minus 0.1 pi. That is given by 0.2 pi is the total error or the total change. And now, what is the absolute error? What is the absolute error? What do you mean by absolute error? Means if at all there is negative, it becomes positive. The absolute value of dv, which is given by 0.2 pi, that is absolute error. Now let us see what is the relative error. The relative error is given by dv by v modulus. So what is dv? 0.2 pi. And what is v? We got it here. V is given by pi r square h. and we got the value of V as pi times of 1 square is 1 into h is 5. So it is 5 pi cubic units. That is we have done already. So now this we are going to plug it here. So that means 0.2 pi by it is 5 pi. So it is 5 pi. Pi pi gets cancelled. 0.2 by 5 gives you 0.04. So the relative error is 0.04. Now the percentage error. The percentage error is given by relative error multiplied by 100. So dv by v into 100. Into 100. That is 0.04 into 100. That is equal to 4. Is equal to 4. That's the percentage error. So this is what the way to find out absolute, relative and percentage errors. I'll just do